Hey Scorpio, how you doing? I'm Walker. This is Dance Walker Tarot. For whenever you find it, Timeless Tarot, Scorpio, Sweetgrass. Hmm. Sweetgrass with a little tree on top. A little sultry tree on top. Scorpio, maybe you have Northern Indian roots. Sauce from Nepal. Maybe you have roots in Nepal. Or Native American roots with the sweetgrass there, maybe Lakota or Paiute? No. What's going on here with Scorpios? It's almost like an uncomfortable energy here. Oh. Yeah. I'll put a link in the description when I figure out what I'm talking about because I have no idea right now. Sorry. I don't know. Maybe for some of you, you're going to discover, as a side note, for one of you, you're going to discover something that you've been looking for a long time, like a lost ring, something worth money. That's for somebody. Because right before I started your reading, I found this fragrance oil that I made up last week. I couldn't find it for the life of me. But right before I started to pull your cards, it kind of turned up. So either you're going to find something that you've been looking for, or you're going to find an answer to a question, or you yourself are going to provide an answer for someone that has a question about something, or you shedding the light on a situation, or doing or saying something that someone else will find enlightenment, comfort from, but they might not thank you. So this is like a just kind of a message from the ethers that you help people whether you know it or not. There might even be people that seem to oppose you, but even they are going to be learning something from you. So it's a pat on the back kind of from the universe that you're standing strong. You stand up for what you believe in. Okay, got that out of the way. Let me pull some cards. Scorpio. Still don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, that smells nice. Oh, that smells good. And the candles we have today, if someone's wondering, I made these last week. It's fresh grass scent. Everything new, everything green, new life, new you. It seems like right off the bat I can tell that your life is kind of downsizing from having a lot of people around you all the time to maybe just a couple people that you trust, that people that you know are loyal. You want to surround yourself with people that you know are loyal this week. Okay, let me pull some cards. Like I've been saying, where are they? Oh. Let's go with Jeremy Hush's deck here. So you might be a bit of a rebel. You could be a bit of a rock and roll star, something like that. You are, well, I mean, you're very powerful and you're magnetic because you're a Scorpio. You're very sensual and exciting for people right now. But that doesn't mean that you owe them anything. Just because a lot of people want your attention or energy, it doesn't mean that you owe it to them. Right? Um, I'm feeling kind of an energy of like an obsessive, jealous person, either in your life or maybe because you're a Scorpio, you are feeling that way about someone or a situation, but you're going to be moving through that, okay? Ooh, stuck in your head. Stuck in your head about what? You. Love. Emotions. Love. Ooh, the devil. All is not as it appears to be. All that glitters is not gold. Feeling rejected by somebody. I think. Oh. What's this? Damn it. I was hoping it wasn't going to be that. For some of you, someone cheated on you, and you're coming to terms with it. And you're feeling the rejection. But rejection is protection. Doesn't mean a lot just to say it like that. Oh no. It might be a situation where this was something that happened far far in the past. Like long ago in the past. And whoever it was, like, they really got you fucked up. I don't know how else to say that. They really did a number on you and your self-worth and the way you perceive the world, almost. So if this isn't something that's going on now, it might be like a resurfacing of an old girlfriend or an old boyfriend from the past who wasn't honest with you about who they were. Hmm. Oh my God, what's that old? Yeah, I think someone wasn't loyal to you. There's this old Lily Allen song where she talks about, let me try not to curse. When I first met you, I was wanting more, but you were effing that girl next door. What you do that for? Oh my God, what did she say? I feel so lost back then, but with a little help from my friends, I find a light at the tunnel at the end. And now you're calling me up on the phone so you can have a little wine and a moan. It's only because you were feeling alone. And then she said, at first, when I see you cry, it makes me smile. It makes me smile. Sorry, I lost my voice doing tarot all day. But it's like, so for some of you, someone that hurt you in the past is gonna like call you up crying, wanting another chance, talking about how much they miss you, how much, how much their life sucks without you. You're their sunshine, their only sunshine. You make them happy when skies are gray. But they messed up. Like, it's not your problem. So for some of you, if you're, this could be reversed. Like, if this is a tough love, let's look at ourselves in the mirror situation, then you are the one that did the cheating. And the temptation to try and go back to the situation in the past might be really strong right now, but it's telling you that you need to stand strong and know that there is another true love coming to you in the future. Like, you might even almost be getting a glimpse of it right now. So if there's any situation if you're kind of feeling unwanted and unloved or rejected by this person, or this cheating situation just happened, don't take them back, please. Do not take them back. They might all of a sudden be like, oh, I promise that I'm going to commit to you now. I promise. Let's get married. Okay, so this might be a very specific situation. If someone was like, I cheated on you, but I'm sorry, and I really want to commit, let's get married. Like, that is not the way to propose, is it? So if this is your situation, the answer is no to the old person. But there's a big yes to the new person. So let's see if that's happening like soon or not soon. But I don't know, it might bring you a little bit of joy and satisfaction to have this person coming back to like grovel at your feet. I miss you so much. Oh my God, I love you. But you're going to choose yourself. You're going to choose self love and self care. You're not going to be receptive to an ex's proposal if it's on the back of disloyalty and dishonesty. And it's okay to be a little bit petty and smile when they call you crying. When's this new love coming in? Oh, right away. Oh, God, it's gonna go from super exciting and physical to really stable, secure, and feeling like safe, like you found the one. This is about generational wealth. So, maybe this person will just be bringing in a lot of financial security for you, or what? Oh. Sometimes the cards are like, no, dummy, it's this. So, just to say it straight, you just need to make peace with the situation by walking away from it. You can accept someone's apology. It's okay to hear somebody out and accept their apology, but that doesn't mean that you have to accept them back into your life, okay? Before this period of joy with the new love, the new commitment, the new person who's actually going to be loyal, period of alone time. Okay, Scorpio, there's a period of alone time where there's a few kinks that you need to work out with how you interact with the world right now. You need to work on your inner workings right now. You're looking at the man in the mirror and asking him to change his ways. And no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, you take a look at yourself and make the change. And you're doing that. You're doing the hard work, whatever it's shadow work you want to call it that. But this is success. Completion of goals, or a finality of the old world, the old way of thinking where you accepted or made excuses for people lying to you. You're not going to make excuses for anyone who either lives in delusion or tries to project their delusions onto you. No more. You know who you are, and if you're feeling unsure about that right now, it's definitely time to be alone. It's definitely time to take yourself out of the rat race. Reconnect with nature. Okay? If and if it's the part of your kind of K-hole that you've put yourself in with worrying about this situation or the cheating situation, if you're the one that did the cheating, it's just the best thing you can do is admit it and apologize and accept and know if you know you asked to be taken back as a cross watcher. The answer is probably going to be no, and your higher self would want them to say no to you because you're not acting right, and they deserve love, honor, commitment, and loyalty. Or this is you, and you deserve love, honor, commitment, and loyalty. And it's the end of accepting anything but that. Hmm. Let me pull one more card here. Yeah, you need things to be fair. It's not going to be okay until it's fair. That last thing wasn't fair. It's not one person giving and the other person taking. It's both giving and taking equally. It has to be balanced. Has to be reciprocal. So that last thing where maybe the other person wanted to take and never give, you're ending the delusion that that was ever okay for you, because it wasn't. You deserve safety, health, well-being, security, and the abundance that you work hard for. You deserve all that. And if there are anyone, it might not be a relationship. It could be finding out that the people you run with, or your entourage, or your circle of friends, or fraternity or sorority, whatever it is not what you thought it was, and that's okay. It's okay to learn new things and make decisions based on the new information. So if that changes your goals or your dreams or your wishes, that's okay. You're unbreakable. You're unstoppable. So don't get stuck in your head about something that happened that had nothing to do with you. Maybe at the time, if there was a cheating situation, you blamed yourself, and it had everything to do with them and nothing to do with you. You are lovable. You deserve everything you've ever wanted when it comes to love and romance. Okay, so going back to this old thing or it's an old friendship that you're moving away from. Don't go back to it. If it's a friend that you trusted and they did something to betray your trust that caused you great pain and suffering or loss, financial loss, speak up about it. Say, this is what happened. Stand up for yourself and get really comfortable saying no to people this week, okay? Get really comfortable saying no to people. Not everybody belongs in your entourage, Scorpio. You're special. I mean, watch out for anyone that tells you you're special or probably selling you something. But in this situation in your life, you need to hold yourself kind of above the petty fighting. If there's any petty fighting, you're going to rise above that. You're going to stay away from that group, from that entourage. You're going to start blocking people on your social media. If you have to, for some of you, you need to change your number. But there's a period of kind of solitude, of being alone, of working on your inner workings and getting really, really clear about who you are, what you need in a relationship. So if we're talking about you stating clearly to the universe what you want in a man or a woman or whatever, write it down. Make a list, like a 13-year-old girl. We used to do this back in the day. The perfect boy is blah, blah, blah. This is what I want. The perfect house would look like this, blah, blah, blah. This is what I want. Okay, so getting back in touch with who your inner child really is, what it needs from a friendship, or your inner heart, inner romantic, what it needs in a partner. So you're just kind of getting clear with yourself, reorienting yourself and your mind with what your true wishes are for a romantic partner. So the true blue is coming in, but you might need to do a little soul searching or downtime, or just decide right now that you won't go back to that person. You say, I make the decision right now, so when they call me crying and groveling, I can hear them out, I can forgive them, and I can wish them luck and say goodbye. It'll be a weight off your shoulders. Maybe there was no closure, and that will be the closure for you. Just hearing them out, saying, thank you, I appreciate your apology, but I can't allow you in my life anymore right now. Or it's the friends or the church or the fraternity or the sorority or the job or whatever. Okay? You deserve the best. Never forget it. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there. So this is the end of any inauthentic relationships in your life. If you're feeling rejection, just remember rejection is protection, and there's going to be a point where they call you back crying and begging for another chance, and it might make you smile a little bit, it might make your day. The answer is still no. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there. I'm Walker. This is Dance Walker Tarot. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.